In this video, I will talk about the benefits and need for complementary feeding for babies older than 6 months. So what is complementary feeding? Complementary feeding is a nutritional companion to breastfeeding once the baby crosses the age of 6 months. After 6 completed months, it is necessary to supplement breastfeeding along with certain foods that are readily consumed and digested by the baby. These additional food items are important to fulfill the nutritional needs of a growing baby. The food items which are consumed by the baby during this stage are called as complementary foods. It is a known fact that the rate of growth at this stage of a child's life is incomparable to any other stage in life. A baby with a birth weight of 3 kilograms typically doubles the weight by the age of 6 months and triples the weight by the age of 1 year. Additionally, the body length in a year increases to 1.5 times the original body length at birth. Furthermore, most of the organs of the body and the nervous system in particular, the brain, develop and grow rapidly during this phase. Therefore, breast milk alone may not be enough to achieve optimum growth and development. Complementary foods are required to fill the nutritional gap created due to the lack of nutrition provided by breast milk alone. Complementary foods provide the required amount of energy, protein, and other important nutrients which are necessary for the baby to grow at this stage. Additionally, babies are at risk of developing malnutrition during this phase if they solely rely on breastfeeding. Therefore, complementary foods also act as a safety net to prevent malnutrition. This graph highlights the total energy requirement of a child versus the energy provided by breast milk alone. The red line you see demonstrates the total energy requirement of a child, which as expected increases as the child grows older. The area shaded in the yellow demonstrates the energy derived from breast milk alone, and the area in white highlights the energy gap. As evident from the graph, this energy gap begins to appear from 6 months onwards and widens as the child grows older. This is where complementary feeds play a crucial role. They are necessary to fill the energy gap created by breast milk alone. Hence, it's imperative to start complementary foods from 6 months onwards and increase their quantity as your baby grows older. So, to conclude, breast milk meets all the nutritional requirements of the baby for the first 6 months. Now, complementary feeding is the nutritional companion to breastfeeding after 6 completed months. These complementary foods are typically non-breast milk foods and nutritive liquids that should be given to the baby after 6 months. Complementary foods are essential to fill the nutritional gap between the total needs of the baby and the amount provided by breast milk alone. The purpose of complementary feeding is to supplement the breast milk in order to provide the necessary energy, protein, and other nutrients for the baby's growth and development.